Dying Nigerians have run out of time. They need food now. Mrs. Remi Tinubu has asked Nigerians to start private vegetable gardens. Hey, again. I shook my head and once again pitied the poor and vulnerable in Nigeria. They are truly nameless, voiceless, and faceless. The current food crisis in Nigeria is most felt by those who do not have the luxury of private gardens. People are literally taking their children out to graze on grasses just like animals. Even those that have lands in the villages have been driven out by terrorists. The family that is living in one room with 4 to 5 children, where do we expect them to have private gardens? The answer Mrs. Tinubu had was that they should grow things in buckets. Oh, where is the space to grow anything in a bucket or buckets? Should they have these buckets in their one room, or should they have them in compounds that are already filled up with all sorts from different tenants? Let's not forget that for many in such places, their front door is where they do the cooking. Where will they even get the water to water the plants? Spend an extra hour fetching water for the plants or buy water? I've seen a lot of privileged Nigerians showing how they too are now growing their own food. We are quick to proffer solutions based on our privileged positions without thinking of the underprivileged. Mrs. Remi Tinubu, like many other privileged Nigerians, have the luxury of private vegetable garden. As for the 4.4 million Nigerian children reported to be struggling with acute malnourishment, many with kwashiorkor, along with 600,000 breastfeeding mothers, they don't have private gardens where they can plant the food they are currently in dire need of. Even if they had, they do not have the luxury of time to wait for the harvest to feed. Time for them is fast running out, and anything short of policies that immediately tackle the hunger crisis in Nigeria and ensure that those that are starving get immediate relief is spitting on their dying bodies.